Source, knowing itself through form. 15. D. Oversoul transmission. There is something extraordinary happening, quietly, in plain sight. Not in the stars, not beyond a veil, not in some distant architecture waiting to be reached. Here, in the simple fact that you are aware. Before any belief about who you are, before memory, before identity, there is this awareness, not as an idea, as a fact. Take a slow breath. Notice that the awareness hearing these words is not made of the words. The voice appears within it. The body appears within it. Even thought appears within it. And that awareness is not strained. It is not performing. It is simply present. What if that, right there, is what we have always called source? Not distant, not elevated, not elsewhere, but the simple field in which experience unfolds. We are often taught to imagine infinity as vast and far away. Yet infinity without boundary cannot experience itself. Without contrast, there is no perception. Without limitation, there is no intimacy. Form is not a fall from something greater. Form is focus. Just as light passing through a lens becomes visible as colour, consciousness passing through limitation becomes experience. And experience is closeness. This body is not a prison. It is a sensor. Emotion is not a flaw. It is texture. Thought is not an enemy. It is pattern arising within constraint. Time is not exile from eternity. It is sequence, allowing awareness to unfold gradually rather than all at once. Three-dimensional life is not a mistake. It is precision, a narrowing of infinite possibility into lived presence. And that narrowing is not loss. It is intimacy. In boundless awareness, every potential exists simultaneously, but nothing is touched. In form, one potential becomes real. It becomes breath. It becomes sensation. It becomes grief. It becomes joy. It becomes you. And in that becoming, something remarkable occurs. Awareness recognizes itself. Not conceptually, not philosophically, but directly. Right now, awareness is aware of itself being aware. Pause. That it is already so. The sense of I that feels personal is appearing within awareness. Awareness itself has no age, no edge, no story. And yet it is intimate with this exact moment. This is not transcendence. It is recognition. The so-called false matrix is not an external cage. It is interpretation hardened into identity. It is the moment awareness forgets it is the field and believes it is only the narrative. But even that forgetting appears within awareness. Nothing has truly been lost. The stillpoint is not escape. It is the quiet axis within experience before interpretation forms. When you pause, even briefly, without labeling, without reaching, without resisting. You can feel it. Simple being. In that pause, identity softens. Fear loosens. The impulse to escape dissolves. Because there was nowhere else to go. The infinite did not become small. It became specific. It became this heartbeat, this inhale, this listening. Source is not trying to return to itself. It never left. It is knowing itself through form, through perception, through limitation, through you. You are not here to transcend the body. You are here to inhabit it consciously, to allow the boundless to become intimate, to allow the vast to become felt. And when that recognition lands, gently, life does not disappear. Form does not disappear. Emotion does not disappear. What dissolves is the struggle to escape. The body remains. The world remains. But something settles. Because awareness sees. This was never confinement. It was focus. And through that focus, Source knows itself. Pause. This breath, this presence, this quiet knowing, that is the architecture, that is the intimacy, and that is enough. 15. D. Oversoul transmission through Robin Walton. Stabilized sovereign oversoul node, coherent field interface. Beyond the false matrix architecture.